Now we go across to this side here. This is the all-important side, because without this side none of the music would go out. We've got your master and your zone. Now, as I said to you before with the mic selections, you can use master and you can use zone. Work both independently. There's two outputs for the master and one output for the zone selection. Now with those in particular, the master and the zone, they've got XLR outputs, both balanced as well, so they come straight out of the input, so you can send that off to active speakers or an amplifier. You can send that off to active speakers and an amplifier, and you've got two different areas that you can control. That's two different areas to control. So with that, what you've also got is the ability to cue either two of those. Again, simple LED function on those. You can see when they're on, you can see when they're off. We've got balance controls as well, in terms of adjusting it just slightly. What you can do beautifully as well is an RCA output here for the master as well. So if you've got your RCA outputs to go to an amplifier or to another graphic equalizer, you can do that alternatively, as well as the balanced outputs. So that's an added extra. You've got your mono or your stereo switch, which is just, I'll just move that down there. Sorry, hang on, just adjusting my camera. We've got the mono or stereo outputs there, which are just there. So you have stereo or mono. Personally, don't see why anyone would use anything but stereo. And obviously your booth monitor, because we've got a booth output as well. So if you wanted to monitor output, you've got that one down there, which is the little booth monitor, just there. Okay. In order for the zone to be used, we've got a toggle on switch, and the zone is fully selectable in terms of what you want to hear. Now, it may be that you might have some separate music. Now, this is the beauty of this mixer. This is why, for me, this mixer stands out amongst all the others. A classic example I've used this, I use a dance floor, and then say in a marquee I've got in another section a bit of a chill out area. Now what I can do is I can set up two different programs of music, one which I can be playing to the dance floor, which would be going through the master section. So that'll be all your party stuff, that'll be everything that I want people to enjoy and dance to. Now you've got a chill out section, and what I could do here is I could put, say, on channel 4, it can work with channel 3, 2 or 1, it doesn't matter, but say on channel 4 I can put some chill out, some relaxing music, some, as thanks to Jay Bryan, and some Vitamin Strings. If you haven't seen it, go check it out, or check out DJ's video. It's some chill out music. It's very good for weddings, that sort of thing. Anyway, I digress. We can select your zone output to what you would like to listen. You can either have it off on the master selection, so it's listening to whatever is going through your master output, or alternatively, and here's what I'm going to show you on this one, we can select channel 4. So what you can do is you could have relaxing chill out music on there. Now the beauty of this as well is by selecting the zone selection on your microphone, if you wanted to talk specifically to them, you simply just bring that down and you can talk away to the actual zone area, whether it be the quiet selection, whether it be anything like that, to announce, say for example, you know, the bride and groom are having photos taken here, would people like to see it, bride and groom are doing this, without disturbing your dance floor or the other master area that you're covering. So it's the option to control. So you've got two different areas. You can control two different sections of an area by this, and this is very, very clever for a mixer on this section. So that's that. You've got your effects sections on the right hand side here, everything from switching on right through to your levels, send and returns, you know, everything here is quite straightforward, including you've got a sound maximizer which they built into this, which basically deepens the sound. You've got your dynamics there and crispens the sound up. I would say majority of that is used on things, for example, when it's quite bad recordings, or if you're using vinyl as well, it does actually crispen up the sound just that little bit more.